football's calling every place. The travel manager, take the lead. Winning titles is the creed. 10 cities calling, hear the cheer. Glory's waiting far and near. Madrid nights and London pride. Munich goals will never hide. Holiday.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Travel Manager it is the first North London derby of the season away at the Emirates taking on Arsenal, and then just a couple of days later a midweek tie away at Old Trafford. Two big games in this title push. Hopefully we can come away with 6 points. We played one game since the last episode. That was in the Champions League. We went away to Belgium to take on Anderlecht. We fully rotated ahead of this Arsenal game, and we went 1-0 down on the half-hour mark. Terry van de Ven for them. Pedro Gonçalves equalised 7 minutes later, and then late on here, Ndoggy crossing, Namaso putting us 2-1 up 13 minutes ago. We hung on for a really important win. It moves us into 11th position, onto 11 points, almost certain of a playoff spot and an outside chance with 2 games left of making the top 8 after a slow start in the Champions League. That is really good to see. But it's the North London derby we are focused on first up, and it's a huge game, going full strength. Reinders has taken that spot in the midfield three ahead of Elmas now. Pedro Porro is there. I am taking the risk of starting him. Hopefully he manages to get through this game without getting sent off. So let's get to the Emirates. First highlight here is a corner kick. Kulusevski to take it. 16 minutes gone. Could we strike early here? In it comes Brandtwaite. Heads it over. Can't keep it down. Big chance there. Goal kick for Arsenal. Rea takes it to Gabriel. I did spot a mistake in my team just before the start. We almost started with Kinski in goals after the Anderlecht game, but thankfully I just spotted it before I submitted the team, and Vicario does start in goals. Ndoggy intercepts here. Barkla into Pepe Sarr. Lots of men to pass to. It's a poor one. Kieran Tierney steps out and intercepts it. Now Gabriel Jesus for them, bringing it forward. And Arsenal trying to counter-attack quickly here. Martinelli on the edge of the box. Gurner gets a tackle in. It'll fall to Jesus again. He plays it back to Ben White. Arsenal retaining possession. Saka plays it into Jesus. He's through. He fires wide. He was offside though. Free kick here. Valverde to take it for Arsenal. It's deflected right off the wall. Does a great job of standing up and blocking that. Valverde has it. Sarr boots it away up towards Ndoggy. It stays 0-0. Barkla on the ball here. 5 minutes of the first half remaining. He's taken down a 2-footed challenge. Ben White, is he going to get sent off? It looks like he is. Red card for Arsenal in the derby here. A huge moment in this game. They're down to 10. Late highlight in first half injury time. We have 5 minutes to play. We have 2 minutes gone. Kulusevski to Porro. Gurner, could we get a goal before half time and take advantage of the man advantage here? Ndoggy plays it through to Sarr. He makes the late run from midfield. Sarr, can he get his cross back to Ndoggy in so much space here? Comes into the box. Gurner takes the shot. It's straight at Rea. Oh, we needed a better effort than that, but it looked threatening from us late in this half. It's been a very scrappy half up to that red card. Pedro Porro. Rea just about makes the save. We are testing Arsenal now late in this half. We're going to have the whole of the second half with man advantage to take, hopefully, advantage of. But here is Ndoggy to Sarr, into Barkla, shot with block. Kulusevski gets a touch, gets away on Rea, tips it over. Oh, we are putting late pressure on Arsenal in this first half. They are trying to cling on, probably get to half time and reset their tactic. Pedro Porro, Rice heads it clear. Kulusevski back to Porro. He was outside there surely. Ndoggy, yeah, flag was up. So we'll head into half time at 0-0, but Ben White sent off is the big moment of that half. Arsenal only had one shot in the whole half. That was poor, not even on target. We've dominated in terms of taking shots. We need to dominate the ball now in the second half and hopefully win this North London derby. Corner kick here, 3 minutes in the second half. Pedro Porro to take it. Can we strike from a set piece? In it comes. Brandtwaite. Oh, Rea tips it over. That looks certain to go into the back of the net, but their keeper, he's keeping them in this game for sure with some brilliant saves. We look to strike from another corner kick. Kulusevski, it's headed clear by Tomiyasu. Tierney boots it clear. 0-0. Romero on the ball here. Plays it to Pedro Porro. Porro bringing it forward slowly. He'll play it through back to Romero. Romero has Gurner option and takes it. Gurner switches to Sarr. Sarr is a bit slow on the ball. Xavi Simons has it. Gabriel Jesus now. Arsenal not throwing too many men forward in this counter-attack, and we do force them back for now. Here's Gabriel for them on a yellow card, as well as is Tomiyasu. Could they go down to 9 at some stage? Here's Declan Rice playing through. Gabriel Jesus, good first touch. They strike. They've taken the lead out of nowhere. Arsenal in front with 10 men, and this would be a real bitter blow if we were to lose this derby and lose our place at top of the table to our biggest rivals with 10 men. Played through here. It's Romero. Let's Jesus through with the run. It's a good finish. We're 1-0 down. We are into injury time. Not a lot has happened since Arsenal went in front. They have killed the game off brilliantly, you have to say, with 10 men. We've created nothing. Saka with this. Romero, Tomiyasu, they're going to hold on to the ball surely here. Saka, danger here. It's Saka. He gets the shot away. Vicario has to make the save. We have a minute and a half of 5 gone, and this is a real massive defeat. Not only losing a derby, but losing to 10 men, our closest rival in the table as well. They're going to go top on goal difference now. Oh, this is a massive blow. United away midweek to try and bounce back, but it's going to be such a hard game now. They're taking time off the clock. Declan Rice has it, whips it in. Fofana, Undogi just about gets there. Sangara, is there anything late to come from us? No, there's not. We're going to lose to Arsenal. We beat them at home last season, but we lost twice here at the Emirates to them. We're going to do it again. Olise, there's the full-time whistle. That is a huge defeat. Losing to 10 men. We drop from top to down to second on goal difference. Can we bounce back away at Old Trafford? So here we are midweek at Old Trafford, and I have made a big call in the lineup. Harry Kane dropped. Barkley starts up front. Gonçalves comes in on the left wing. Hopefully that will kick-start us back in this game. We were 2 shots shy really against Arsenal. Barkley up front. They're starting with Bruno Fernandes up front, I see, so they must have issues up front in terms of injuries. But for ourselves, we need a win here to bounce back from that Derby Day defeat. Free kick for United 2 minutes in. They play Mason Mount in acres of space. Mount, brilliant save. Vicario, Sarr off the line. Oh, where was the defending for that free kick initially? But Vicario and Sarr both denying United an early goal. Undogi puts it out for a corner kick there. Happy to just let us reset. That was really poor from that free kick. Mason Mount left completely free, and thankfully we managed not to concede for the moment. Ahmed puts it in, headed away by I think Undogi. Comes back to Ahmed. Did he stay onside? Dallo on the ball, back to Ahmed. Undogi with a tackle in the box, wins the ball. Pedro Gonçalves brings it up the pitch, and Kulusevski now with a free kick to Gurna. Can we get turned here? Gurna looking for options. He's going to have to go backwards for the moment. Plays it into Sarr. Sarr to Pedro Porro. Oh, terrible effort. Stays 0-0. 14 minutes gone. Corner kick for Kulusevski to take. Whips it in. Brantwaite is there. Brantwaite. Oh, he never got it right. Oh, no, that header. Well over. Stays 0-0. Pedro Porro with a free kick here. He'd clip it into the box. It's headed on by Barkley. Straight into the hands of Kovar. Not really threatening there at all. He'll roll it out to Ito for them, and they'll come on the attack. Delish has it now. Ito bringing it forward. Can we get a bit of pressure on them high up the pitch here? It's Delish playing into midfield. Mount to Dallo, and they're going to come further, reaching the halfway line now slowly, and we try and put the pressure on Mount. Ahmed, Bruno Fernandes, they've worked out really well. Ahmed Diallo is through here. Ahmed gets the shot away. It's off target. He'd beaten Vicario, but not on target. Undogi with a throw in here. 22 minutes gone. Goes to Sarr, on to Gonçalves. Dallo wins it back. It's cleared. It'll come to Rashford. It's intercepted by Reinders here. Reinders, Porro, Kulusevski looking to get turned and attack. Kulusevski now, he's going to take on the full-back. Can he get across in the box? He can. Pedro Gonçalves at the far post. It bounces around. Reinders! Oh, he's fired it wide. Corner kick for United. 10 minutes of the first half remain. Fernandes to take it. And we need to defend this set piece. Delish! Oh, into the side netting. And that wasn't great from us. Undogi with a throw in. Down to Gonçalves. Gonçalves trying to get turned here. Going backwards to Gurna. Bit of options here now. Barkley gets away, gets the shot and fires it home. Bradley Barkley. We took the risk of starting him up front, and he's repaid us with a lovely strike from the edge of the box. We take the lead just before half time, and it was well worked in the end here between Undogi, Gonçalves and Gurna to find space. And then Bradley Barkley peels off the defender, gets a shot away past Kovar. We're 1-0 up. Half time here. That late first half goal from Bradley Barkley separates the sides, gives us the lead at half time. We're going to tell them, let's see, what would we say? Don't want to see any complacency. We need a big second half to hold on here at Old Trafford. 15 minutes to go. First highlight of the second half. It's Delish into Mount, back to Tomori. Can we hold on in this game now? We have brought Harry Kane on up front, so maybe he will show a bit of a threat late on here with fresh legs. Be a tick for them. Plays it to Mount. Mount ball over the top for Rasmus Højlund. He's through. It's 1-1. Rasmus Højlund far too easy. Ball over the top. Splits our defence. And then nothing Vicario could do. And yeah, first highlight of the second half is United scoring. It was very quiet up till then. But if we look here, it's just a ball from Mason Mount between our two centre backs. Nathan Collins has come on for Romero. He's caught out there. Rasmus Højlund in off the post. 1-1. Late in injury time here, just 30 seconds ago. Undogi has the ball, plays it back to Vicario. No mistake here. Beto and Doggy just get it up the pitch. Make sure we get at least the point here. Elmas on the ball. Plays it forward to Michael Olise. Olise running at United's defence. Is there late drama here at Old Trafford? Olise bringing it forward. Can he get across now towards Kane? Plays it back to Elmas at the shot. Oh, late winner! Yes! Elmas with a late winner at Old Trafford. How big could that be in the title race? Out of nowhere. I was saying we needed to make sure we got the point. But it's Michael Olise with a brilliant run here. And the ball back to Elmas. The two substitutes link up. A brilliant shot right into the corner. We go 2-1 up. Surely we have sealed the win here. There is a highlight from the kickoff. We're over the injury time. How much is the referee going to play on? Mazzari here. Mount to Rashford. Rashford. Ball over the top for Highland again. Full time whistle goes. Oh, what a moment. A late winner from Elmas. We've done it. We've won at Old Trafford. Well, that late winner could be absolutely crucial because it keeps us level on points with Arsenal. They have a far superior goal difference, but we are on 37 points each. 3 points ahead of Newcastle, who have a game in hand as well. So this title race is so close as we head into the Christmas period of fixtures. It's going to be a busy time for us. Hopefully we can pick up plenty of points. We actually have a pretty kind run of fixtures if you look at it, because we take on Bournemouth, Southampton. We have Man City on Boxing Day and Villa. Those are two important games, and we're actually going to come back for those two games. We're going to take on Manchester City on Boxing Day at home, then Aston Villa away from home, 4th and 5th in the league. Going to be a real test for us to try and get through this period still in contention. This is where we fell apart last season. Hopefully it won't happen again this season. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Also to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of Travel Manager. And until the next one, please take it easy.